He can't beat me.
You see, look at his shoes. His shoes not even tied up.
I beat you without shoes.
Oh my God. What is wrong with this man?
So Devin the Dream Haney, I must admit, you have to respect him. You got to respect the young Devin the Dream Haney. Whether you one of the guys who feel that Loma really beat him and you just don't like Devin Haney, or if you feel like he ducked Shakur Stevenson, you have to acknowledge the fact that this young man, this 24-year-old dude, right, is doing great things. He's doing great things in the sport of boxing. And this fight with Regis Prograis that's coming up, it says a lot about Devin Haney's character. Because Regis Prograis is a fighter that had a hard time getting guys to fight him. Guys with names, right? The first fight at 140 pounds will be against Regis Prograis. Devin Haney said he don't take tune-ups, and he ain't lying. Nah, he ain't taking no tune-ups. Fought Kambosos twice. Now, some may say Kambosos never deserved the world title in the first place, but yet and still he was able to get one. Beat him twice under Kambosos circumstances, right? Nothing was in his favor. Went over there to Australia twice to beat the dude. Fought Jorge Linares, former multi-divisional champion, right? Yuriorkis Gamboa, Olympic gold medalist. Of course, he was past his prime, etc. But, you know, Devin Haney was a young guy at the time fighting an experienced veteran like Gamboa. Gamboa gave him some good work. Gamboa gives everybody good work. Tough fight, right? Jojo Diaz, the very game Jojo Diaz, right? Lomachenko, a guy who they consider one of the best fighters of ever and all this stuff, right? And Vasily Lomachenko, the Matrix. Very, very tricky fighter. One of the best fighters, right? Fought him too, beat him. And now he's going to be fighting Regis Prograis. I may have even missed somebody. He's been fighting everybody, right? Devin Haney's been fighting everybody. I mean, he's fighting everybody he can fight. He says he's the real face of boxing now. Devin Haney says he's the real face of boxing now, that he got the juice now. Devin Haney seems to be really feeling himself. He says, I'm the real face of boxing. December 9th, legacy and money. I'm going to be stronger and faster than ever. I'm going to dominate him. That's what Dev said about Regis. I like the promo already for this fight as well. I like what Matchroom is doing as far as promoting this fight, man. It's unfortunate that they're on some obscene app like DAZN, but the promotion for this fight, that promo was top tier. I loved it. Absolutely love it. I'm all in with this fight. That promo alone, even if I didn't know who these guys were, that promo alone would have sold this fight for me. Excellent job. And then the trash talk, they building up the thumbnails and the banners they putting out already. They really going to make this a big thing, right? Wonder how Devin Haney will sell out there out west, where he's from. He's not from San Fran, but he's from out west. I wonder how he'll sell out there out west. We don't get too many fights on the West Coast. We're going to see how Devin Haney, how much weight he pulls out there on the West Coast, right? But Devin Haney, man, I think boxing fans, the ones who may not favor him for whatever reason, and if the Shakur situation is a reason why you may not be favoring Devin, you might want to let that shit go, bro. Because your boy Bushido, yeah, you already know what your boy Bushido thought about that. I thought he should have stood his ground in that ring that night. When Shakur Stevenson stepped in the ring, you're supposed to be the king of the ring. He's supposed to leave before you. You the king. This is your ring. This is your night. Nah, he ain't supposed to be here. You get out first, bro. Nah, he got out first, right? So I felt like Shakur asserted his dominance on Devin Haney. And Devin Haney essentially tucked tail, right? But I'll give him a pass on that. Because look what he's doing. Outside of Shakur Stevenson, is who Devin may be a little weary about, you know, may feel like, you know what, I want to make sure I'm at my best when I fight him. And that's a fight that's probably going to happen somewhere down the line anyway. One of those fights that we just got to wait for. We got to continue to build it up, though, right? We just got to do our job to continue to build it up so it can be big and exciting like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was. But I'll give Devin Haney a pass on that. Because look what else he's doing. I can't just knock him for one thing that I feel may be questionable. I can't knock him after all the great things he's done. I can't knock him for one bad thing. I mean, is it really a bad thing? In my opinion, a little questionable, right? Only when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, I've seen that energy. But when it comes to anybody else, Devin Haney's all about the shits. Hell, Devin Haney, in my opinion, is doing greater things than Gervonta Tank Davis. And Tank Davis is supposed to be the face of boxing. Devin Haney attained all the belts before Tank. Devin Haney fought more notable fighters than Tank. I mean, Devin Haney is doing his damn thing, bro. He's doing a damn thing, bro. And just sitting back thinking about it, I'm like, man, you got to respect the dude. You got to respect the kid, man. How him and his old man out here maneuvering through boxing, which isn't easy to do. To get through the politics alone and to take the low cut against Kambosos and to do the fight by his terms and do it twice just to make it happen. They put themselves in position, man. You gotta take your hat off to them. Now, as far as this fight is concerned, one thing I've been paying attention to ever since his fight with Loma is Devin seemed to have been, what word do I want to use? He seemed like he's really, really, I don't want to say he's losing focus because, you know, you got to enjoy yourself, right? I just hope Devin Haney stays focused. He looked like he put on some size. He looking chunkier than we used to seeing him. Maybe we just ain't used to seeing him like that. You know, we watching this dude grow from a 17-year-old kid to a man. So maybe we just not used to him looking, you know, more filled in like he is now. But we better get used to it, right? Because Devin Haney's becoming a full-grown man soon. And hopefully at 140 pounds, and we see what the critics of Devin Haney been looking for. That explosive power, some knockouts, some power. Right? This is what people been saying they've been missing from Devin Haney is that power. And I think we may see that at 140 pounds. This is something that I've been saying for years. I don't think we're going to see the best version of Devin Haney at 135. We will likely see that at 140 and up. Right? So I'm looking forward to seeing this fight. I can't wait for it. I'm a fan of both fighters. Big fan of Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Big fan of the young Devin the Dream Haney, man. I just like, look, man, you got to respect the kid, bro. Really good resume already. Right? And it's only going to get better from here on out. Right? It's only going to get better. So, yeah, man, he's, in my opinion, he's leaving guys like Tank Davis in the rearview mirror, bro. Like, Tank Davis, even though he's like, you know, he got those popularity points. He has a lot of popularity points. As far as just overall, Devin Haney's that fucking dude, bro. He got the popularity. He got the status. He got the championships. He got the opponents. I mean, come on, bro. One thing he can do is stay focused and just get better. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.